Okay, I'm ready. Actually, am I ready? Yeah, I'm ready. All right, let's get into it. All right. Welcome back to another live stream. Tonight I'm about to play the special episode for version 1.5. We're doing it right now. I held off from doing it on the starting day because, bro, this week has been a tiresome week. So I wanted to hold off. Also because I didn't make a thumbnail in time, but I finally made a good thumbnail that I was gonna roll with. Let's read. I'm still very shocked that you thought that was Amber. Look, I saw a pale-faced character in the background hugging something, and my first thought was Amber. You can't blame me for that. Anyway, time to get into it. Actually, I need to plug my phone up right quick. I don't want my phone to die in the midst of this. Okay, phone plugged. I got something to snack on. For now, at least. Now, I am ready to begin. We're gonna do the story first, obviously. Also, the amount of people who don't even play Genshin anymore, still reacting to Genshin content, or still just reacting to Genshin related stuff at all, despite the fact how much they despise the game, is just so crazy. It's clearly that, bro, you don't hate the game. If you really hated the game, you stop playing it. If you really hated it, you stop even letting it fly out your mouth or utter about it. Genuinely, if you truly hated about it, but you don't, clearly. Y'all love talking about Genshin, and the crazy is, y'all don't even talk about it in terms of like, y'all don't even care for it to even get better. Y'all just like, well, time to farm some more views and whatnot. I mean, good job. Can't really fault you for that, but still, it's like, oh, here we go. And then niggas wonder why no one wants to, and then niggas want to wonder why it is that that freaking these content creators can't have no time or space just to chill with each other. Or just engage regularly as individuals with each other. You wonder why. I was just about to start, but do you want to watch together? Absolutely, let's get it. Yeah, hurry up, I'm excited. Da-da-dun-da-dun. I need to change the title of this video. Did I get Astra?
Our loop is an important place to me. Countless musicians have performed on this stage, including the artist who inspired my music, Mr. Yoran de Winter.
No, I haven't pulled for her yet. I'm contemplating. I did say I was skipping, but like I'm kind of contemplating. Cause like, give me a second, get that screenshot. Anyway, I'm contemplating because I don't know if I want to waste the pulls, right? Cause I got a whole bunch of pulls on me, right? But I don't know if I want to waste them on Astra. Now, I will say this, with blatant certainty, I am getting Trigger. I love the fact that she uses a rifle, a sniper rifle, in her combat. I freaking love it. And I'm also getting my hands on Poltra. Hopefully I'm pronouncing her name right as well.
I hope my own concert can also have that kind of power.
Astra! Astra! What's the theme for your New Year's concert going to be? A tribute to Mr. De Winter?
The theme... probably something like the astronomical moment. As we enter the new year, I hope everyone will be able to grasp their own moments of happiness.
Oh, sounds like you're hinting at something. Have you managed to grasp your own happiness recently, Astra? Got any news to share with us?
What a sneaky question. I've been fortunate to have happiness on my side all along, and that's why I want to share this feeling with everyone in New Eridu through my music. Anyway, thank you all for your support. I'll be waiting for you at Starloop Tower.
Buying tickets. You ready, Fairy? Act immediately at my command.
Affirmative. Once I receive your command, I'll hack into the system and secure the tickets.
This nigga Wise is a super fan. He was like, we about to buy these tickets. He is a blatant super fan. I think that's the reason why Wise was in the trailer with her. It had to be. Hold up, I have to change the YouTube title. Also, make sure you hit the like button for your boy. Haha. Let my screen load up. Alright, here we go. I'm going for Trigger because she is a range stunner. I would not need to get close like Chingy. For me, Belle is the super fan because I'm using Wise. Oh, really? Oh, that's interesting. I like that.
Master, I have a report of workplace abuse. Please address it promptly. The report states that a certain individual is attempting to use nepotism to force a diligent and humble smart employee into taking on extra tasks unrelated to work.
I love Fairy. I swear I'll never get tired of this AI, I swear. Okay, let's see. Awful, that's unacceptable.
How could you, Wise? Only I, Belle, get to keep Fairy on call 24/7 and have her do random chores for me.
Affirmative. Apart from hollow root analysis, I am currently also responsible for other important tasks like instant intel gathering, organizing Master's schedule, and praising Master in novel ways.
Yes,
You
gas me up.
tattletale AI. Remember that master of yours is my sister. Come on, Belle. Help me convince Fairy. These tickets are nearly impossible to score. Pretty please?
All right, Fairy, name your price. Would you do it for more electricity?
Evaluating. Suggestion. Clarifying and formalizing the positions and hierarchy of all staff.
Oh wow, Fairy.
Clearly, Master's supreme assistant is Fairy. First assistant is Bangboo01, EOS. Second assistant is Bangboo06. Third assistant is Bangboo18.
Fairy, that's just mean.
Alright.
All right. Fairy, you're the supreme assistant for sure. He may not be as important as Eos, but surely Wise still outranks Lil Six.
Information updated. Master's supreme assistant is Fairy. First assistant is Bangboo01, EOS. Second assistant is Wise.
Fine. If that's what it takes to score the tickets.
I swear this a Fairy. I swear this damn thing. I ain't gonna lie, I need me a Fairy in my life. Hey, let me read. Also Kala. What you need me, man? Let me read. Trigger has Haramasa's ult, but she's a stunner, lol. Yeah, I did notice that as well. Honestly speaking, there's really not. I can't think of an interesting way they could have done her ult other than how they already done it, right? Like, could she just leap into the air, then aim down and shoot her gun? I mean, yeah, sure. Actually, you know what? That's what they should have done, because then it would be like an AOE stun burst. Oh shit. On my EU, I got my Rico. On my American, I got. Oh, awesome.
Wait,
Nice
the
job.
tickets. They're on sale already. Fairy, now!
Affirmative. Ticketing platform hacked. Remaining tickets 0. Mission failed.
What? How this happen?
Mission failure post-analysis. Mission would have succeeded if you had given the command 181 milliseconds earlier. Such a shame, second assistant.
I won't get to see Astra. Belle's seen Astra so many times already. Is this what they call protagonist privilege?
Yep, that's right.
I love that she
Well,
rubbed it in his face.
Did you team up with Fairy behind my back?
No, no way. I would never.
I officially became the second assistant and still no tickets. This sucks.
Ain't that right, brother? This thing sucks. Fairy did you dirty. She has that whole normal attack to do the aim thing. Actually, I like that. Oh, I ain't gonna hold you. I love her sniper aim. I'm not gonna lie. Her sniper aim mad tough to me. Now, honestly, it depends on what her kit does. Well, granted, I know someone posted a video about her kit and what it does, but I haven't watched it yet. So, hoping my GOAT Soldier 11 gets some love.
Master, I have detected a commission on Internet offering generous pay and added it to your schedule. Please check with Second Assistant for details.
You said no, but you're bossing me around already.
Since when did you get so close to Fairy? With a thoughtful little AI. I'm not just an afterthought, huh? No one could ever replace you. I can't believe you're jealous of Fairy. You're actually getting jealous of Fairy. Should I be the one to get jealous of Astra then? Well, now I can't keep pretending to be angry, but I still didn't manage to buy those tickets. Belle, please ask Astra for tickets. No, that won't do. I really want to go to the concert. How about checking other scalper tickets? There must be someone in and out by now. Scalper tickets are so expensive, even though I already like Astra. Maybe just listen to the album will do. Spending several times more money is just, let's buy it. Isn't there a commission? Money is earned. Maybe we got for my brother to get to go to the venue. That was so sweet of you, Bill. I thought I ended up becoming the second assistant without even managing to buy the ticket. That really wasn't worth it. Anyway, there's a mission on the schedule. Go check it out. Alright then, your sister, is off to earn some money. Let me read. Belle for me cried because of the scene of not getting her tickets. Like she was crying tears. Money is meant to be spent at times like this. Let's use what we earn from this job on Astra's concert tickets. Alright, it seems the client's already waiting at the meal spot in the hollow. Let's go check it out. I plan to finish this whole quest tonight in one go. I don't want to make multiple streams of this.
It must be nearby. Huh? What the?
Oh, she over there chilling? What the crap? Robin who?
Thank you, everyone. That one was for you.
Robin getting smoked right now. By a battered and sexiest bitch.
What's a bamboo doing here all alone? It's dangerous.
Astra, it's me, Belle. I had no idea it was your internet commission.
Oh, what?
In a bamboo?
You saw Belle's expression?
Cute.
I know y'all saw that, right?
This could be a problem. What do I do?
Y'all saw the expression Belle had on her face? Bro, what? She was looking like she was talking to the best girl in the world. Goodness gracious, Belle. Calm yourself down. Good lord, she was salivating at the mouth. I'll probably try and get Silver Ambi, but if I fail, I'll go for Trigger. On that scene, Wise was chill about seeing Astra. Man, this is exactly why I chose Belle. Wise be having deadpan type of expressions sometimes. Just even hearing the description of it is whack.
What's wrong? Relax. No need to worry. I'm a legendary proxy after all. I won't let anything happen to you.
It's not the hollow I'm worried about. I'm just wondering, should I punish you a little?
Punish? What you talking about? What you talking about punish?
We've known each other for so long, and I had no clue about your secret identity. It feels like I never truly knew you.
Exactly. That's so typical of Belle. I'd never keep any secrets from you, Astra.
Oh, you too. But I must say, this is a pleasant surprise.
Bro, the protagonists are sitting here meat riding like crazy right now. Stop it. We are the protagonists of this story. We don't bend to the wills of one woman. No.
Of all the proxies on Internaut, you're the one who's joining me on this. I knew it. Fate really does favor me. I'm sure today's treasure hunt will go well.
Oh yeah, I was about to ask. What's so important that you had to do this yourself?
It's the legendary record of Yolanda Winter's final performance. I've mentioned it to you before. The version available on the market isn't genuine.
That record sold like hotcakes. It's hard to believe it was a fake.
Big corporations will do anything for profit. That record is actually just a ripped compilation of Yoran's classic songs.
Oh, let me read. I went on using Wise because I want to be more accurate. Wait, have they really shown Wise more so in the promotional material of this game more than Belle? I feel like they've done them pretty both at the exact same time. I think they've done them pretty both a good amount of justice. Oh crap. Okay, I think the stream is lagging. And I think it's only lagging because there's multiple devices connected to the damn thing. Which, give me a moment. I need to go handle this before after we continue because I don't want this interrupting the gameplay. BRB, I gotta go handle the Wi-Fi bullshit. Okay, I'm back. Has the stream lagged by any chance since I left? Let me know. Actually, y'all can let me know if y'all even experienced lag before I left.
It's totally different from what I heard live. Even as a starstruck kid, I knew it was different. That performance wasn't planned. It was originally just a small fan meetup at a music store. At that time, Yoran had left his agency and, because of some legal issues, he was forced to stop performing. Both Odium and Fugue claimed to own his performance rights. Even though it was his own voice, he wasn't allowed to perform as he wished. After Yoran's death, that unpublicized performance became his final work. Then, not long ago, rumors of a bootleg recording appeared on internet. The essence of that day was incredibly pure. Yoran was in top form, too. As we talked, he just started improvising. He interacted with the fans so naturally. That feeling of everyone singing along and the sensation of collective harmony we shared can't be put into words. It was almost like we had summoned something truly extraordinary.
Perhaps it was the power of music. Maybe that's why ancient mages chanted to use their magic.
Exactly! Music is magic! But after witnessing that performance, I came to a realization. Something clicked inside me. It felt like fate tapping me on the shoulder. I knew right then that I would become a musician myself.
Seems like this record really means a lot to you, Astra. Belle, log out of EOS now. I have to be the proxy who finds this record.
Why? Stop shaking me! Let go! Eos is getting dizzy!
Oh, you two are just so adorable! Fighting inside a bamboo.
The simping behavior is crazy in this episode. Alright, now I get to play as her. Okay.
The first objective is the Ballet Twins control room.
No, but I gotta get this shot to look at this cake.
Please lead the way, legendary proxy.
Alright, I gotta look.
The control room is just ahead. Follow me!
Wow!
The fact that you can do this ether build up so fast is crazy. Oh, hold. Okay. Okay. So we're in the Ballet Twins tower? Okay. Why simply does not fit him at all. Good thing, I mean, why does Bill being a simp fits her more?
Thank you. I would have been so lost without your help.
Well, if you really want to thank us, then could you autograph,
Please stay close to me.
Got it. I didn't expect you to be so chivalrous. Yeah.
You won't even let me say a single word to Astra, huh?
You're the one who's always asking for something.
Someone left graffiti on the corner of the wall.
Oh, I'm stuck in sitting position.
The lights are all out. So scary. I think I heard singing. I wonder if it's something left by the paranormal exploration team. If I get the chance, I'd like to hear Marionette singing. I wonder what an ethereal song would sound like.
Open your mouth obediently. Oh my goodness gracious. The simp behavior is immaculately high. Stop this nonsense. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's crazy. So she just stays in stationary position as she attacks from this distance. That's crazy. She's kicking ass from afar and she's dominating right now.
The Bango's moving pretty fast. Almost like it's running away.
Running away? Could it be that they actually encountered Marionette? Let our souls resonate! The monsters are getting tougher and tougher. I hope the exploration team is okay.
The data ends here.
I suddenly feel really worried. Will the exploration team be okay?
Let's go for it. That is full. Oh, this music looks tough, and not only that, this is like something that can fit into her her standing little mic. Another cutscene. Awesome. These cutscenes look awesome, man. I swear I love it.
Found it.
Excuse you?
Gotcha.
I was about to say.
Oh. You got me.
Miss Yao,
Oh my god.
let's keep improvisations on stage, shall we? Now then, please get in the car.
Bye-bye. Wait, I almost forgot.
Yeah, give me that kiss goodbye. Thank you. Give it to me. The legs twisted? That's crazy.
Autograph I owed you to my dearest friend. Be sure to come to my New Year's concert, okay?
She looks like the type of chick who sucks dick. Woo! My goodness gracious. Astra, y'all proving to be one of the baddest bitches in this game. I swear she is. She already submitted her position.
What's Mr. Hobson blabbing about this time?
It's gotta be a whiny version of please don't run off alone and stay safe before the show.
Oh, gotta screenshot this. I swear, the pictures, the art in this game just keeps looking more and more immaculate as time passes on. I swear, you can feel the effort in this game. You can feel it.
I mean, if there's anything that needs to be done, just give me the orders. There's no need to put yourself at risk.
Eve, are you angry?
No, just a straightforward, calm protest with no whining.
Oh, don't be mad. Check out what I found. It's Yoran's legacy work, the legendary secret record. I told you before, remember? After Yoran left the agency, he held a small fan meetup in a music store. I was there, and so young at the time. I never thought I'd find a recording from that day. It's all thanks to the proxies. I definitely would have gotten lost without them.
You trust people too easily. How do you know anything about these random proxies you found on Internaut? Who they really are, what their motives might be, or if they can be trusted?
They're not random proxies. They're friends I knew before. I told you about them. The siblings who run the video store on 6th Street. What?
If you already knew they were proxies from the start, you could have just DM'd them on Knock Knock. Why bother making a formal Internaut post?
A knock knock? What the frick is a knock knock?
True. I was just being stubborn out of habit. Sorry, I was wrong.
But they've managed to keep their proxy identity hidden from close friends, and they use a bamboo to handle commissions. That means your friends are pretty careful and dependable. That's reassuring. Huh. If we invite them to the concert, then they might just come in handy. Let me think about where to station them.
Wow, Eve, you're surprisingly generous with compliments. For other people, that is. Wait, you're not planning to run a background check on them, are you?
Having every bit of information allows me to prepare for any scenario. Like if you decide to suddenly run off.
So then, what gave me away this time?
You borrowed the makeup artist's phone to post on Internaut. Pre-opened a bathroom door before the press conference for your escape. I have to say that the most creative idea this time was riding a public bike into the hollow.
Aw, I thought my plan was flawless. You're so sharp, Eve. Before you were a manager, were you a detective? Or a PubSec officer?
Not exactly, but close enough.
Uh-huh. So secretive. If you tell me, I promise I won't run off next time. I swear.
A professional spy.
Huh? Hang on. A professional spy. That's so cool! Sounds like the perfect inspiration for a song!
Now her style of dress makes more sense.
Are you really thinking of singing a song about being a professional spy at the New Year's concert?
Huh? Is that not allowed?
So, how's the concert showstopper coming along? Today's the production deadline. Okay, so we went against the entire board to buy Starloop for a New Year's concert, publicly announced your new single, and now you have writer's block. Did I miss anything?
Yes. Today's just the official deadline, and I know you've prepared plenty of fallback deadlines. Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it right now. But there's no piano here. Can you help me, Eve?
I don't sing, you know that.
That's okay. You can just hum along with my cues, like this.
This is so cute. I fucking love this.
Oh, wow.
You're not tricking me into singing for you, are you?
I ain't gonna lie. I would love this woman, Evelyn. Oh, Evelyn. I would love this woman to be the mother of my children. You can tell she's mother material. Wifey material, most definitely. Sheesh, this woman got me acting up, especially her character animations. Y'all saw them things? Them things are wild.
What's wrong?
What's going on?
We're being tailed. Those cars have been following us a while now. There's a companion hollow in the area. Let's use it to lose those unwelcome followers.
I'll get the plans, Evelyn! Woo! Now I'm about to style on these niggas. I'm not gonna hold you. I might fold and pull for Evelyn. And my reasoning for that, because I love her character animations. And I just love her style of play. Hold up, let me... Ugh. You saw that? The leg work crazy. Sanji who? Sanji One Piece ain't got nothing on my girl Evelyn. Okay, so she had the string in that holster right there. That's interesting. Oh, so she has a holster for it. That's tough. Look at her leg while she walks and jiggles. The thing is, you can't really see these characters walk, unfortunately. They're more like, every time they're in the hollow, they're sprinting. So it's like I can see the jiggles, no doubt. The spandex is going crazy right now. Superhero landing win. I love her sprint. Her sprint is precise. She like, yo, I'm chopping it. Who are these goofies? Oh, that's right, they're following behind us.
You think hiding in a hollow will make everything fine?
Oh my goodness. Astra Yao has got to be the most... Astra Yao... Hold on, let me pause. Astra Yao is the closest thing in Zenless to what's that girl from Wuwa? Camilla. She's like the closest thing to Camilla.
So unprofessional. I arranged for someone to meet us before we entered the hollow. It shouldn't be far. Follow me.
Also, I love Ellen's hair. I love Ellen's hairstyle and her hair color. Because, I ain't gonna lie, for a good long time, even like currently, like I got this bit of distaste for muted colors when it comes out to people's hairstyles or hair colors. But Zenless has really changed my opinion. Be like, you know what? Characters having a muted hair color, it's fine. It actually
Where
makes
are
them
you
pop.
running off to, Astra, yo?
Check your six. I'm your opponent. You are not worthy of speaking to Miss yet.
On its move!
Stage is mine.
Final warning.
When she's in the city, you'll see. Okay.
My time to shine.
I know exactly what this area is. This is the same area that Nekomata's story quest was in. Looking around. Okay. It's locked.
I'll take you. The intel was right. You really can fight. So this is where your true strength lies. I knew you were just a talentless company puppet. Move!
Countering. Got it. The best defense is a strong offense.
I'll take you.
Woo! Something different. Anyway. She looked good without the coat on, honestly. Yeah, also, they need to make these idle animations that they have for the characters inside the combat. That needs to be in the open world as well. It makes no sense why they haven't done that yet. So she knocked off their communication devices while fighting. Yo, Evelyn's something else. She like, oh, I'll just, after all these years, nah, let me find out that Evelyn's about to meet up with an NPC that I know. It better not be the one I'm thinking of. Hold up, let's walk casually. Let's see. Oh my goodness gracious, the elasticity is crazy. I can't even speak. I can't fathom. Plus the city at this time of night is freaking dead. Don't tell me this phone line. Bro, I've come to this phone line before. Granted, not while streaming, but I've come to this phone line before, and usually be some random stuff on it. Why is this girl afraid of can't make it to the vending machine? If you don't take your ass over there. She has them jiggles, brother. Yeah, them jiggles is diabolical. Oh, okay, so he's gonna let Bell and Wise know about this encounter. Interesting. Oh, so that means I could have talked to him or... Oh. Octopurple? Octopus? Okay. Oh, so she comes here to get her coffee regularly. Okay, that's interesting to know. Like, these jigglefish is also amazing to know. Woo! I'm reading out these dialogue lines. Hopefully there's nothing else that pops up. I hope it's an interesting NPC that comes up. No, don't tell me this is who I think it is. A girl in a hoodie. Don't be who I think it is. It is.
Long time no see. You seem to be doing well for yourself.
Same for you.
Nigga, you are a high school student. Do y'all know each other? Y'all blood related? Let me know. What's this going on here? Because y'all got interesting looking eyes now I think about it. But still, how y'all know each other, nigga?
Me? I've had a couple of close calls, but compared to my old days in the organization, I'm much happier now.
Okay, never mind. That makes sense now. Never mind. I was saying stupid stuff. Let's continue.
So what can I help you with? I'd like to repay you for saving my life sooner rather than later.
This communicator's been wiped. Can you restore the data in it? Even fragments would help.
Let me see.
I like the fact that this NPC is like, that comes back regularly. I like that. Makes the world feel more alive when they keep bringing back certain NPCs.
Huh. So it fries its own motherboard after too many brute force attempts. That's some really advanced tech. What trouble have you gotten yourself into this time?
Did you get any useful intel?
Have some faith in your old buddy. I got a snippet of encrypted communication before the board fried. The record can't let Odium have it. Must separate. Don't let anyone find out and the rest is gone.
Fugue.
Fugue? What does that mean? Forget it. I don't need to know. As long as you get it.
Can you see who sent that encrypted message?
Only the encrypted IP address. Let me trace it. Yeah, here we go. 192.453.18.300. Your look says it all. Is this bad news for you?
No, it's not bad news for me. But it's very bad for the person I'm trying to protect.
Wow, you really have been doing well.
Oh, what makes you say that all of a sudden?
Because you have someone you want to protect, no matter what. I'm kinda jealous. I still work alone. I've made some interesting friends, too, but they've saved me a couple of times, so I feel like I owe them, and it's kind of embarrassing. Otherwise, if I teamed up with them, we'd probably be unstoppable.
Huh. I'm a bit intrigued that you think so highly of them.
They're pretty famous on Internet. The name is Faithin. If you can't get a hold of me next time, try reaching out to them. Tell them you know me. Might even get a discount.
Got it.
That's all I got before the motherboard fried. I hope it's useful.
Very useful. You haven't changed. Still as reliable as ever.
Ain't that the
Well,
truth?
I'm heading back to my safe house then. I'll see you next time. And who knows when that might be.
Take care of yourself out there. But you've always been so cautious. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Oh yeah, what name do you go by now?
Evelyn. Evelyn Chevalier.
So that ain't even your real name?
That's beautiful. And sounds real fancy. I go by Rain now.
Nice to meet you, Rain.
What's your real name, woman? You gonna tell me the truth. I'm not putting the ring on that finger and say, you tell me who you really is. You ain't about to play a brother. No, you ain't.
Miss Yao,
How's it looking?
I've looked into it. The group that attacked us was indeed affiliated with Fugue.
Are they targeting the company or me?
Neither, but in a way, both. Fugue's goal was to get a hold of Yoran de Winter's record. Yoran's legacy cannot fall into the hands of an evil corporation like Odium. They seem to have recruited irrational fanatics for the job.
How did they find out so fast? I literally just found that record in the hollow.
Your movements are always watched. Fans, reporters, and people who mean you harm.
Yep, that's what happens when you're a celebrity. They're always coming after your neck. 3 people now has fake names in this game. Jane, Evelyn, and Rain. Oh shoot, I forgot about Jane. Shoot. I was about to say who the third person is.
Even those close to you. The enemy's infiltration is deeper than you think. That's why we must be extra cautious.
Just a product propped up by capital, huh?
Don't let Fugue's slander or defamation get to you. You just need to stay true to your heart.
My heart? I really want to shout, "Get lost!" at those big corporations like Fugue and Odium. My music is just my music. If only the world were really that simple.
I mean, technically, you could make the world that simple by, destroying the world, setting it back ages into the past, or not even ages back into the past, but like setting it into a more primitive type society that's just got enough of modernism in it, so you can just go around just singing music for the sake of singing your music. Nothing more, nothing less. Anyway.
Covering Yoran de Winter's classics in this concert was the company's idea. But you're the one who will bear the bad reputation for it. I fear that you may follow Mr. de Winter's path, becoming a victim sacrificed in the invisible struggle of opposing powers.
There's one line from Yoran that I adore. Every heart is a lonely note. His songs truly have a special power. On the night the old capital fell, I was huddled under a blanket in a makeshift shelter, wondering if my mom and dad had fled without me, or turned into terrible monsters.
I'm gonna say this right now. I did not watch Evelyn's, not Evelyn's, but Astra's character demo short. I didn't even watch it yet. I should have watched it before I started the stream. I didn't even watch it at all. So I'm gonna watch it probably in the midst of this stream. I might, spend 2 minutes watching it.
Even though I knew I was lucky to have survived. Even though I knew my life had been bought with someone else's. The person who rescued me told me, "Be happy, child. Live on with a smile." I knew I should stay strong, but I just couldn't manage. At that very moment, the shelter's old speaker started playing a song. Turns out that song was Yoran's. Without me noticing, the melody somehow melted away all my fears and loneliness. Tears fell, but they weren't sad tears. They were tears that cheered me up and helped me face the future with a smile on my face. I wiped those tears and realized it wasn't just me. Everyone who'd heard it rediscovered a connection between hearts after painful loss. It was Yoran who helped me realize the power that music has to deeply captivate the human heart. Every era needs its own songstress. People place all of their hopes in her, and she must bring them hope. If every heart is a lonely note, then I hope my voice can weave the staff lines of our times. Open the curtain, so hearts have no more divides. Let everybody's voice be heard, echoed, resonated, and stitched together into the most powerful melody in New Eridu.
Another animation? Man, that's the third one.
Music is magic.
Magic? True. Maybe I am enchanted by some kind of magic. It makes me believe that even I may be worthy of protecting this star's radiance.
Oh, that was cute. That was a lovely moment.
Bill! It's Astra! Wait, no, it's that manager lady from last time. She sent us an invite! Starting today, we're the proud owners of invitations to Astra's concert! And there's even one for EOS! Is this how it feels to get the VIP treatment?
I want to show it off. Awesome.
Woohoo! Now I can enjoy New Year's without crying over not having a ticket.
Years of my free labor for Belle is finally paying off. Protecting the world's last city can wait until after the concert. Astra is amazing. I don't get why some people online would hate on her.
Haters? Isn't her online?
Haters dissing her online? What are they saying? Barry, can you look it up?
As of today, ever since the announcement of this astronomical moment New Year's concert, discussions related to Astra Yao have consistently dominated the top trending searches, accumulating 8.26 million views.
As expected.
Negative opinions about Astra Yao account for 14% of all traffic, mainly focusing on the following points. Number 1, she's ugly.
What, nigga?
That's going too far.
Ugly?
Beauty might be subjective,
Nah.
but calling Astra ugly is ridiculous. We can't let them get away with this. Let's fight back.
No wise. We're not
Understood.
doing that.
173,925 new accounts have been registered to launch a full-scale attack against all comments claiming Astra is ugly.
We're doing doxing now? Wise. You are wildin' right now, boy. Stop it right now. As much as I love disagreeing with people online and their opinions and their takes about certain subjects and all the other bullshit, bro, doxing is not the way to go, brother. We don't stoop down to their level like that. We don't do that. You crazy. This nigga out of his mind. Oh my goodness gracious.
Hang on. Isn't that basically using superpowers for evil? We can't do that.
Understood. 173,924 accounts have been deactivated. Comments have been deleted.
Don't be so strict, Belle. I think Fairy is right. When you can't speak truth to power, it's okay to use a few tricks here and there.
Agreed. By employing such measures strategically, Fairy can help Master become a god in New Eridu.
What is that supposed to mean? You can help Belle become a god in New Eridu. I feel like that's speaking to something suspicious in the future.
This is starting to sound like a villain arc. We're proxies. We must stick to justice, or we'll lose ourselves.
Fine, you're right. For a few seconds, I felt like I had all of New Eridu under my control. Scary. Wait, weren't we talking about Astra? Where did we go off topic?
You were, Goofy. Anyway, yeah. What we just saw was the prime example of, oh, when power gets in someone's hands, it corrupts them.
Other negative comments mostly compare Astra Yao to the late superstar Yoran de Winter. For instance, De Winter is a true classic, and Astra's nothing more than just an idol propped up by capital. How dare she try to ride on that legacy?
Ooh, she got a comment like that? Yo, that's to be expected, you feel me? I've seen comments like that before, not on people's videos. I've seen stuff like that.
Astra is clearly a musical genius who's taken up De Winter's mantle. In fact, her musical achievements are right on par.
Astra is Astra, and money is money. She stands on her own merits. It's not like her success comes solely from corporate backing.
Haters are gonna hate. They just have a chip on their shoulder or something. It's either this or some other dumb reason like those "she's ugly" comments. And that's why we should refute them firmly.
Which pathway do I choose? I choose the pathway that I usually choose sometimes, which is this.
Yeah, we can't let them talk about Astra like that. As long as we don't cheat with Fairy, going all out against them is fine, right?
That's my sister. Let me give you a hand.
Yes. She probably doesn't look at her phone. I mean, I wouldn't bother looking at my phone a lot if I've seen like a whole bunch of hate comments. Now, if it's comments that I find enjoyable to respond back to, then I will respond to those comments. Like in my first video that I've made, or a topic type video I made about the whole lolicon thing or the lolly character stuff, right? I had a whole bunch of comments, people talking crazy about me in the comment section. Some of them niggas even deleted their comments, their own comments. I didn't even delete them. They deleted their own shit, which was wild. To the new area, let's go. Let's get it. I made it to the new area. And I like how it looks. This place looks freaking awesome. I'm not gonna hold you. I feel like this place looks way better than Pentaconi and Star Rail. I'm gonna say that right now. I know someone's gonna have an issue with that, but I'm being honest, bro. Pentaconi and Star Rail, when it came down to like its opening areas and whatever, it felt like, man, it was doing a lot. It was like so much stuff everywhere. This, that, and the third. It just, just like thinking back on it, just got my brain tired. It's like, ugh. This is like this disgusting feeling I feel in my chest thinking about it. Even though I enjoyed Pentaconi for what it had, but it's just like, oh my goodness, it was draining. When you got to like the latter end of it. I'm so tired of looking at Pentaconi, which is why I'm so glad we got to Amphorius. Ooh, awesome. What's this? A mic. That's nice. Are we gonna get someone to take a picture for us? Oh, awesome. Homegirl, yo. Homegirl right here is dressed tough. I F with chicks that dress like this. She got the whole shirt sweater combo with the ripped jeans, these freaking them big Buster shoes on her feet and the snapback cap facing backwards, bruh, you gotta respect the fit. She looks tough. Later. There's a common misinstruction. The company just uses the clean packager and establish an engine. Of course, it's also related to her professionalism on the stage. As I'm sitting here playing this, I can't help but like think of meta commentary on the topic of how people engage with like people or products that they like. Cause like if you are like gassing the individual up, if you're gassing them up in XYZ, right, you'll be seen as a shill, you'll be seen as a meat rider, despite the fact you have a legitimate reason for why you like the thing. People say you'll defend it even when there's deserving of criticism. When it's like, no, I really like the game I like play, or I like the content creator I like, this and the third. Are there things to criticize? Yeah, sure, but like that doesn't stop me from liking it. Those type of people immediately gonna get shut down being said you're a shill, you're a defender, you're a gap, you defend this behavior, blah 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 blah. Right? You can't. The idea of you liking it is bad. That's why you had the other girl be like, oh, well, this girl is clearly just propped up for business use. Can we pose different? Save that for later. Oh wow, we're getting right into the story stuff. I'm freaking loving it. This feels fast-paced. We're getting right into it. I might get this done at a faster time rate.
You must be Belle and Wise. Astra's told me so much about you. My apologies for missing the chance to thank you both in person last time. Welcome to Starloop Tower, my esteemed guests. Or should I say, Faithin.
Why are you talking out loud for?
Huh? What now? I don't really follow what you're saying.
You've been pretty careful. Although in my opinion, there's room to be even more cautious. Please rest assured, my intel does not come from anyone who knows your true identity.
Then, how did you...
Just simple logic. Syncing with a bamboo isn't technologically difficult, but maintaining connection once you're inside a hollow? The only one capable of that level of in-hollow communication is the legendary proxy, Faithin. Of course, the reason I could draw that conclusion was because Astra knew you were inside that bamboo. As long as you're skilled enough at impersonating a bamboo, you don't have anything to worry about.
Guess I'll have to get more tips from Eos on how to be a cute bamboo.
Honestly, Belle, you're already a pro at being a cute bamboo. If you get any better, it might be a bit too much. From an outside perspective, I often think, sheesh, she really has no shame moving like that in Eos's body.
Anyway, Astra is very lucky to have your help. I hope we can continue working together. Given her position, she needs all kinds of talented individuals to...
I love the fact that Eos is in the cutscene right here.
Talented individuals. And these two are?
Who is you, nigga?
Mr. Hobson, what brings you here in person? These
Your hair
two
crazy.
are Miss Yao's esteemed guests, Belle and Wise. Allow me to introduce the Chief Governance Officer of Odium Entertainment Group, Mr. Hobson.
Guests of Miss Yao. You both seem so young and promising. May I ask which business you're associated with?
We run a video store on 6th Street.
I see. Well, Evelyn, Since Miss Yao's esteemed guests are here, why don't you go attend to them?
But what about the security?
I'll handle it.
Understood. All right, dear guests, please follow me.
Let me say this real quick. You saw the shade he threw? You saw his whole demeanor change the moment she was like, oh, well, we run a video store. His whole body language changed. Even his eyes shifted into this more narrow position. Like, nigga, if you don't get out of here, just because you making millions off other people's stuff does not make you better, my nigga. Shoot, people don't even like niggas like you in the first place. Do we need to look back at the health insurance incident? I don't think so. Anyway, let's continue.
That gentleman over there keeps staring at us. It's a bit unnerving.
Well, today's performance is unlike any before, with far too many variables to track. Hobson, I mean, Mr. Hobson, is naturally a very meticulous person.
So, what's so special about today's performance?
That's a secret. Just sit tight and wait for Astra's big surprise.
He's glaring at us again. So intense. It must be tough working under someone like him.
Not at all. In fact, I don't work for him. I serve Miss Yao.
He even asked where we worked. When I told him it was just a small business, his expression went completely cold. Honestly, it was pretty intimidating.
What do you mean you told him? Excuse you? Did you not hear that I, Belle, answered the question? Get out of here.
If you had told him you were Phaethon, you might have gotten a big smile out of him. For someone at his level, quickly judging others based on their usefulness is second nature. Anyone deemed useless won't get a sliver of his attention. It's practically a survival skill for someone in his position.
Astra isn't like that. If we're talking about level, then she's technically above him.
That's right. Despite her position, she never looks down on anyone. With all that talent, she never sees herself as special. That's why she's so precious. To be honest, before meeting her, I didn't think someone like her actually existed. At first, I kept waiting for her to show her true colors.
Ooh, you know what? I think this is something that's missing from Mavwika's character right here. A character who can admit that, yo, when I first met Mavwika, I ain't gonna lie, I was skeptical of her personality. I was waiting for her to show her real colors, show what those flames are really about. I hope her next story quest is something like that, I swear.
I know exactly what you mean. Who'd have thought the brightest star in New Eridu wasn't putting on a facade and was genuinely such a pure person?
Is it just me, or is anyone else worried that Astra might get hurt by being her genuine self?
I won't let that happen.
Oh, there she go.
Eve, help! Belle, Wise, you're here too!
What you running from?
What happened?
I just got scolded by the music director. Oh, he was furious. It was terrifying.
I'm sure it's not the director's fault. How's your final song coming along? You've blown through 20 deadlines we set for you, and today is the absolute final submission day.
Huh? Well, I can't just put out something ordinary for everyone, right? Once inspiration hits, it'll be fine.
So, until inspiration hits, you need me to take on the director?
Eve, you promised to protect me from any danger, right? Now's the time to save me from this berserk deadline-chasing director!
Oh, you're cooked.
Sorry, but that monster's outside my jurisdiction.
Ain't that the truth?
Oh, how could you?
You guys are so close.
This kind of back and forth feels oddly familiar, doesn't it, Wise?
Totally. Conversations like that happen every day between an unreliable sister and her sharp, capable brother.
This nigga Wise talking crazy.
Evelyn, stop covering for her. She doesn't have anything ready. Not a single piece. What are we supposed to do for the final song? Improvise? Huh?
Uh-oh. Here you go. Oh, so they all ran off. Neat. I respect that. I need to make sure to put a whole bunch of hashtags on this live stream. Can we get to the next scene?
What? Where'd she go? And how does she run so fast in heels?
Let's rewind back real quick. Let's just rewind back real quick. Look at the gang, the squad. This art is so freaking tough, man. Hold up. I gotta get screenshots. Let's continue.
What? Where'd she go? And how does she run so fast in heels?
I ain't gonna lie. Them doing Evelyn like this is crazy. They trying to make us see them cheeks. Hold up. Got another screenshot. Let's continue.
Poor director. Looks like this time we're really going to have to push it to the last minute.
Alright, time for autoplay mode.
My dear Yoran used to be just like that.
Oh, you're...
Who you?
Astra. Meet the special guest the company invited for your concert.
The wife of Oran, I'm assuming. Hold up, let's go back in time.
Oh, you're...
Ma'am, you're gorgeous. Alright, let's continue.
Astra. Meet the
Them hips
special
are crazy.
guest the company invited for your concert.
Lady De Winter, it's really you. I can't believe you're actually here. Having you listen to my performance in person, it feels like...
Please, just call me Tessa. Ah, so this record is... I know it's a tad bit last minute with the show starting soon and all, but would you mind if I borrowed it for a moment?
I know who this voice actor is.
Everyone's been saying that you're the rising star who will carry on Yoran De Winter's legacy. I'm truly sorry to say this, but to me, no one will ever replace Yoran.
Yoran's music has always been my guiding light. Without him, I never, ever could have made it this far. Oh, right. I'd also like to thank you in person. I've always wanted to pay tribute to Yoran with this performance, and I heard the company finally got your approval. I'm truly honored.
Pay tribute? Today's your debut show at Starloop Tower. Honestly, performing your own work would be more than enough. Yoran, he belongs to the past now.
No. Yoran's music transcended time and space. He's beyond amazing. Honoring him on stage at Starloop Tower has been my dream for as long as I can remember.
The shade this woman is throwing at Astra is immaculate. You see how they're portraying her character, how her body language, even the shading on her face, they give it a more darker feel to it. She's like, bro, get out of here, bro. Your music ain't nothing like my man's music. I'm sorry to tell you that. It is what it is. I don't respect this company. I don't respect your music. Move around.
Well, if that's what you've set your heart on, then I wish you the best of luck tonight.
Ooh. You can tell that left some scars on her heart. You can feel it. Anyone else think she sounds like Urza? Exactly. You knew what the assignment was, bro. I already knew what her voice was the moment she opened her mouth. English dub Urza is gas. I'm sorry to say. Anyone who says Japanese dub Urza is better, I'm sorry. No, she not. I don't care what nobody say. My queen Urza is the GOAT in the fairy tale. English dub Urza is spicy, boy. I freaking love that woman. One of the best female characters I ever came across in fiction. Looking around. Alright, let's get it. Also, Brandon QB. This your first time being here? Alright, let me read. Yep. Awesome. Love to see it. That means my YouTube stuff being pushed out into the algorithm. Yay. Oh, also, if you saw what my thumbnail looked like, tell me. Give me a rating of the thumbnail. I had to work on it last second before the stream started. Like, give it like a rating out of 10. I'm just curious to see what you'll rate it as. That's all. It's not gonna destroy my self-esteem or anything like that. Best believe I put in low to above average effort in this YouTube channel. Cause that's the movement you gotta move with when you do YouTube stuff. Sometimes you just gotta do above average. Oh my goodness. Oh man, excuse my laughter. It's just freaking hilarious to me. My goodness, Evelyn, you one of the baddest females in the game. Man, a brother act up. Illuminated with gold. I swear, the world of Zenless Zone Zero just feels like the real world. More and more I keep playing the game, it just feels like the real world. Genuinely, I can imagine walking into a building like this, cause this shit feels real. It was crazy. I've been in buildings that's like this before. These like massive like what you call those like I don't know what you call those type of buildings, like those central city what you call them, those big performance buildings that's like that's like available for the public, where they have like these massive like performances going on in there. Shit, I know there's a word for it. I'm looking for it. Like performance centers, I think that's what they're called. I don't know, because there's one in Washington, D.C. I've been to like multiple times in my life. And it's like, this whole building just feels real, knowing that I've been to a place like this before. Oh, so we're downstairs now. Okay, we check that. Astronauts leader. Oh my goodness, the fan club. The fan club about to go stupid. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I love how they put forth the effort to have the NPCs like holding posters and shit. It's like, oh my goodness, you just love the effort. The effort is immaculate in this game. I swear it is. I'm never gonna get tired of this game, no matter how much time passes. I'm not even gonna hold you. When I first heard about Zenless Zone Zero, I didn't even know how I felt about the game, honestly. A part of me was like, I'm probably not gonna pick this game up. I'm probably not gonna play it. Then I play it, and I'm enjoying the F out of it from start till now. Like, oh my goodness, this game is so awesome. I'm actually glad I saw that over there. Because now I can look at all these other interesting things. Well, for anybody watching right now, I guess I asked, because I didn't ask this before, and that's my bad. How y'all day been today? Because usually I ask how y'all day's been when I start the stream, but I didn't do that this time. Okay, did I check everything? Yep, did. The fangirls for Astra is crazy. Okay, so now we're going upstairs.
The clue from the coded message points to 8 p.m. Atrium landing. Wow, such trust. They won't reveal the meeting details to a traitor like me until the last moment. It seems Fugue never fully trusted me from the start. No surprise they'd plant another mole in Odium. I'd do the same thing if I were in their shoes. With a double infiltration setup, if one gets exposed, the other one is ready to step in as a backup. Whoever made these arrangements is certainly a capable individual. I'll just notify Hobson about the Fugue attack. His people should be enough to handle it. There's still time. If I set up everything before Fugue arrives, I can block them off. I need to confirm the identity of the other mole as soon as possible.
Uh-oh. Something happened.
Mr. Hobson.
There's a security breach. We need to take care of it immediately. Where are you?
I need to speak with you as well. I've uncovered quite a few Fugue-related leads.
Oh, related to Fugue, you say? That's unexpected. Where are you right now?
It's a little hard to describe, so... If my guess is correct, Hobson probably wants to take me out. I might as well use this opportunity to draw him and his men to the Atrium. That way we can block Fugue's attack. Why don't we meet in the Atrium?
The Atrium? All right, I'll wait for you there.
Yep, 4D chess.
Finally. I can't hide it any longer. It's time to reveal the truth. Now that I've got Fugue's intel, I'll deal with the issue at hand first.
So, it
As
sounds
for who
like...
the other mole is, I'll have to play it by ear.
What truth is she trying to reveal about herself? I'm confused. Okay. Please give me another animation. Give me an animation. Come on. I got slapped with 3 animations back to back. Give me a 4th.
Evelyn A.
Damn.
Chevalier, former producer of Redo Lucky Star, then assistant director at Parquet Factory Films for 3 years, joined our company 2 years ago on Monica's recommendation. Very impressive credentials. Too bad it's not the real you, is it? Shields Green.
Green.
An elite spy from the organization infiltrating the inner circle of our company's most valuable asset. How unsettling. Fugue's spy must be removed immediately. Wouldn't you agree?
Is this order from Miss Yao?
You don't actually think that woman has free will, do you? Like I said earlier, she's nothing more than a valuable asset of our company. There's no place for her input in the company's decisions.
That's crazy.
I'm the one who has no place here.
Oh?
I know she'd never issue such an order, but still, I can't help but doubt. I can't help but be suspicious. I just had to ask.
Wait, is she feeling... Wait, no. Is she really believing in the idea that Astra knows the type of person she really is? And, like, don't think she belongs there? Is that what I'm getting from this? I could be wrong. I could be reading entirely wrong about this.
Even under the sunlight, what crawls out of the darkness is still just a shadow. You're not wrong. I am, in fact, a spy planted by Fugue.
I thought you'd deny it. Good. That saves me a lot of trouble.
But I'm not your enemy. Fugue simply hired the organization I work for. My relationship with them never involved any loyalty. Listen, I'm not the only spy Fugue has planted within Odium.
What?
You must know that the grudge between these two conglomerates runs deep. Do you really think Fugue would gamble everything against Odium on me alone? I only learned about their plan of action moments ago, and this is nowhere near the full scope of their strategy. What we should be doing now is
We? I'm not interested in figuring out whether you've actually switched sides or if you're just faking it. As for your intel, how can anyone know if it's legit or a trap?
But Miss Yao's safety...
That's none of your concern. Odium will protect its assets. We don't need outsiders to get involved. I'll look into the intel you mentioned. In any case, thank you for your service these last 2 years. Now!
If it's not an order from Miss Yao herself, I'm afraid I can't comply.
10 toes. Let's fight. I'm ready to fight. Let's run the gauntlet. Let's do it. Let's do this, Saber. I summon you.
Tell your people to stop.
Wait a minute. Is this a new enemy type? Did we really get a new enemy type?
Check your 6.
Man, just smoking the squad. These agents are suck, nigga.
So unprofessional. My only goal is Miss Yao's safety. Continue, and you'll have no mercy from me.
The Shadow Stepper is crazy.
Don't waste your time on me. Fugue's enforcers are coming. It's your job to protect Miss Yao.
Smoke them.
We've reached the area.
Oh.
What's going on?
10 toes.
Oh, so Fugue's people showed up. Listen up! Evelyn has been colluding with Fugue. Take them all down!
Oh, the performance is starting right now? Oh my, what's this outfit she got on?
Good evening.
Oh my goodness!
Are you ready?
Cinderella who?
Let me share the wonders of magic with you all.
She's Spider-Man in it right now.
Miss Yao.
Uh-oh. What the F? It's taking flight?
Damn! Traitors are unreliable. Go figure.
Press the
Traitor! Don't even think about running away. Take down all the Odium guys and that traitor. Take down that traitor and all the feud guys.
I wonder how things are on the stage. You even arranged people in the audience?
You thought this was the end? We're just the advanced team. As long as we hold off Odium security.
Neutralize them.
Our
Miss Yao? Miss Yao, can you hear?
Oh crap. Y'all can let me know if the stream is lagging right now. 'Cause I'm only just now noticing that my computer not keeping up with the stream. Also, Wes, a freaking UFO. Oh yeah, you're talking about the stadium lifting up into the sky. Also, this your first time being here, Wes? If so, what's up? You can hit the sub button if you want to. And yada yada. Let's go on this end. Oh, okay, perfect. That's good to hear.
Your journey ends with me.
Come on.
Precision strike. If the control room's been breached, I won't be able to handle it on my own.
The jiggle, ma'am. Good lord. I'm never gonna get tired of this jiggle.
Faithin.
Never.
Someone both Rain and Miss Yao trust. Those two will definitely lend a hand.
Evelyn, tie me up next. You know what's so crazy about that? I agree. She needs to tie me up as well. Honestly, I'm trying to let her choke me out with her legs. That's the only thing I care about, honestly.
Astra is in danger. I need your help.
Danger?
Yes, but if you're willing to lend me a hand, there might still be a chance to turn things around. There's no time to explain. Just come with me. We have to break into the central control room.
Huh? Break into the central control room? Even though we have the fancy title Faithin, we aren't exactly fighters. We might not even be able to beat Eos in a fight.
Evelyn, what's going on?
Sorry. I owe you an explanation, especially if I'm going to put you in danger. It's all my fault.
Oh, let me read. Bro, I was satisfied with Zhu and Jane physics. This is next level. Honestly, I don't think it's next level. I think it's on par. Actually, you know, the only next level thing that was really about it is the fact that Jane, it was specifically the cake that jiggled. Zhu Yuan was more so like the cake and jiggled too, and she had those crazy pants on her. Those pants were crazy on Zhu Yuan. But Evelyn, there we go. I think what makes hers more crazy is actually, which is pretty accurate for you to say, honestly, is the fact that not only does the cake jiggle, but her thighs jiggle too. I think that's the biggest difference between all three. I might fold and pull for Evelyn, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, also, I guess I should tell you this. Yeah, her thighs for real. Yeah. Also, I appreciate the sub. This I should let you know this, so you know what you're getting yourself into by subscribing to my channel. And anything I say out my mouth about any topic that I talk about when I'm playing the game or whatever. Whenever I start ranting about shit. Okay, if you go to my videos, you're gonna see a video talk about the whole lolly character thing. I have a position and stance on it, disagreeing with how people frame it and this whole how people talk about that whole subject. If you disagree with my take, I fully understand. But I need to let you know this now, so that anytime I talk about any lolly character in the future, it doesn't come out of left field for you, so you'll know what to expect. Granted, it was my first video that ever got 1,000 views on it. But I could have done better with the video and with how I did it. I could have added more pictures and shit like that, but I didn't. I'm thinking about maybe going back and reworking that video, but I'm also too lazy to do it. Ah, man. I don't judge anyone, so it's all good, man. Appreciate it. You know, I'm gonna say this right now before we continue. I appreciate it, Weiss, because oddly enough, a lot of either like-minded or people who don't judge have come my way when it comes down to this whole lolly topic, right? Like, genuinely, for the most part. Even with people who don't really like lolly characters, even they don't throw shade. So I can respect this little community I've built up. I can respect it.
So, that's the whole story. I betrayed Astra, right from the first moment I met her. I failed to act when I should have, and that slowly led me to this situation. If anything happens to Astra because of this, I'll never forgive myself.
The only one who can decide whether to forgive or not is Astra.
That's right. The most we can do is bring you to her, plain and simple.
You two.
If we take over the central control room, Fugue's every move will be laid bare.
Not just that. While Astra powers Starloop's harmonic core from the stage, the control room manages everything else. Navigation, balance, and stability. If the control room is compromised, it'll be like a spaceship losing its bridge. The consequences would be disastrous.
We'll coordinate from the control room and fend off the enemies. Then, right in the nick of time, with all eyes on us, we rush to the stage and save the day!
Let's be realistic about our combat abilities. Most likely, it'll be Eos who saves the day.
I also love the fact that these main characters can't fight worth a damn. I freaking love the fact that they can't fight. That they actually are putting their lives in danger if they do go into combat. The same cannot be said about the main characters of Genshin and Star Rail and Wuwa. Like, them niggas are combat ready off the rip. These two? Oh, you throwing planets around? You're shooting elemental powers out your hand? I'm going to go over there and sit in the corner.
Bruh. Astra was right. You two really are interesting. Come on, let's go take the control room.
Also, I saw that thing. The whole girl. What Belle said. She said, "Bruh, man, I feel upset that I stopped in the midst of that conversation to yap."
Let's go.
Fortunately, they're just unconscious. Who could have done this?
Huh? This countdown. It's not a bomb, is it?
Classic move. Let me take a look.
Can we still get through to Astra? Astra! Astra! Can you hear me?
I love the comic book style of this
It's
game.
no use. Looks like the usual comms have been cut off.
We couldn't stop them. Damn it! How many people did they send to sabotage this show?
Leave the suspicious countdown to us, Evelyn.
Go, get to Astra. Take Eos with you and stay on comms.
Got it. I'm counting on you two.
She about to break the glass and go jump down there? Yes, queen shit. Let's get it. Oh man, I gotta plug up my computer before it dies. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Director? Backstage? Control room? Eve? Can you hear me? A malfunction? This is bad. The next song is about to start. Oh, wearing a 40-meter long gown doesn't exactly make it easy to dance. I've got no other option.
What's she about to do? She's ripped. Oh yes. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. I promise you, if I was in the stands watching this live, I would have lost my mind. What?
Luckily, I hid my outfit on the stage ahead of time. Otherwise, the next song would have been a disaster. The style just doesn't match that gown at all.
Oh snap! So that means the song already ended, and she wasn't jumping right into the next song. It was like, oh, the first song ended. She was prepping herself for the second one. Got out the gown by ripping it out, and then like had her other outfit ready. Man, that sucks. I would have preferred it better if she was like legitly. The song was about to start. She just ripped the gown off for all to see. Everyone start losing their mind in the stand. That would have been way better. Also, I have this sneaking suspicion that that whole scene that was supposed to be in front of me, where it had the triangle button available, I have this sneaking suspicion that there was supposed to be an image right there. But the image did not appear. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong on that, for those who've already played it. Because I feel like there was supposed to be an image right there, but there was no image. I don't know why there wasn't an image there. Oh, she getting shot at.
What's that sound?
Oh, never mind. I was wrong.
Bullets? This song wasn't supposed to have bullet sound effects. But wow, that's so cool! Why didn't I think of this before? Huh? Why are these weird old guys rushing onto the stage? Ugh, my comms were cut off too. This is bad. Eve, she must be on her way right now. I just need to hold out until she gets here. A few troublemaking old guys aren't enough to cancel my show. Wait a minute. The tempo of this song is fast. What if I incorporate the fighting into the choreography? Perfect timing. The song's choreography is all yours now.
Oh, that's tough. She played the story quest yesterday? I might find it on YouTube if I search it up. But also, if you can answer my question, Wes, or Weez, my bad, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Was there supposed to be like an image back there where it had the triangle button available to like remove the borders so I can take a picture of an image? I'm pretty sure there was supposed to be an image right there of Astra Yao doing something. I'm pretty sure. But there was no image that popped up.
Yeah. Do you really think you belong here with that pretty face of yours? You're nothing but a puppet controlled by Denny's.
This is just too much. I don't know how much longer I can take this. They hate me this much. so many people actually hate me?
Cutscene.
Am I being too greedy? My desire to reach every lonely heart. Maybe it was always an impossible dream. What? That won't stop me.
Oh yeah. Everyone thinks this is a part of the show. Oh, that's crazy.
Little by little, using the purest melodies, I'll captivate the world.
Oh yeah, this two-man. No, let me correct myself. This two-woman mission going crazy right now. You gotta respect it. The Common kick. Oh, Common Rider. I ain't gonna lie. I got a friend who's all into the Common Rider thing that I went to high school with. Homeboy try to get me to watch along with him some of that Kamen Rider stuff. I ain't gonna lie. But isn't like Kamen Rider like a parallel to Power Rangers, or it's like the other way around, or one of them started before the other, like something along the lines, right? This is such a tough stage.
Heads up.
Hold on. This nigga's trying to jump.
My time to shine.
Man, I'm not dodging past him. There we go.
Everything's under control.
Alright, we cleaned them up.
Evelyn, Astra, can you hear me? The communications are completely down. I can only talk to you through EOS now. The timer is connected to the explosives.
Explosives?
Has Fugue completely lost it? Starloop Tower is cruising right now. If it explodes, even their own people won't make it out alive.
They're part of the same franchise, I think. Okay, I'll probably ask my homeboy about it tonight when we have our watch along in the Discord.
Wait. Fugue is just the scapegoat. The real mastermind must be someone else.
Their target isn't just me. It's all the audience here as well.
The thrusters. The explosive device must be connected to Starloop's thrusters.
Wise is already working on disarming the detonation device.
Is it doable, Belle?
Yeah, as long as it's software, there's always a way to crack it. The control room has the blueprints for all the thrusters and pipelines. We can do it. But I don't know if we have enough time. The countdown is less than 10 minutes.
Oh, the wife of this man is pissed. She's been on demon time since the first time she arrived on the scene. You see this woman? This is a woman who was standing 10 toes for her man and can't F with a company and an idol that's talking about something. Oh, I'm gonna carry on his legacy. F all that. Let's continue.
Having the desire to live is such an enviable thing.
Lady de Winter, why are you here?
You already know the answer. Why bother asking? I'm here because it's my duty as Yoran's widow.
Gotta respect a woman who's 10 toes for her man.
As the family of the deceased, I must hear the screams of the murderers with my own ears and see their repentance with my own eyes before I can go. Wouldn't you agree?
Murderers? I don't understand. Yoran, wasn't his death his own decision?
Oh, so they thought Wait a minute. Okay, so I didn't understand what Homeboy's death was about. I knew he died. I thought his death was like, oh, he passed away due to illness or whatever. It's just a random death, right? But apparently it was implying that he took his own life. which apparently seems to be BS right now. Okay, I'm understanding.
Suicide? What a convenient excuse. All they have to say is he committed suicide, and the murderers walk free and carry on with their own lives without a shred of guilt. And then they dump all the grief and pain onto the victim. If Odium and Fugue hadn't dragged Yoran into endless contract disputes over their so-called profits, would he have been forced to leave the stage he loved so dearly in his final years? He watched helplessly as music drifted further and further away from him, as if sealed in a silent vacuum, slowly suffocating and losing all his brilliance.
Sounds like Fantilia. What, Fantilia from Honkai Star Rail? I don't know about that. No, Fantilia got a way different voice.
But I must thank Odium and Fugue. If not for their endless conflict and unwavering resolve to destroy each other, I could never have pulled this off. After all, what could someone like me, abandoned and left alone in this world, possibly achieve? I must also thank the audience who once adored Yoran de Winter. If you hadn't cast him aside so easily, if you hadn't scrutinized Yoran's every move with such harsh and critical eyes, if you hadn't hurt him with baseless speculation and cold, detached remarks, how would he have fallen slowly into that endless, dark abyss of pain until he completely lost the courage to live? I must thank you too, Astra Yao. There is genuine beauty in your voice. Do you realize you're nothing more than a money-making nightingale to Odium or Fugue?
Oh, she used Nightingale's name? Don't do Nightingale like that. That woman does not deserve to be used in the form of slander. Don't do that woman like that.
When the next nightingale hatches, you'll lose all your value. And everything you have today will eventually be taken away. Just like Yoran, whose worth was stolen by your voice. You, all of you, you are murderers! It was you, all of you, who drove Yoran de Winter to his death. My most beautiful dream. My most precious resonance. My true love. It's almost time. Oh, how rude of me. I haven't even given you all a proper welcome. 3, 2,
There's no time! If the engines get damaged!
1. Everyone, welcome to my late husband's funeral.
Oh, we're cooked. We're done. We not making it out of this one. All these people about to die.
I'll use my thingy to protect everyone!
Miss Yao. How rude of you. It's not over yet.
No! The harmonic core! The Starloop lost power! What do we do?
We about to crash into the city. We're done. We ain't gonna make it.
The only song fit for a funeral is a requiem for the dead.
Surprise and Requiem. My bad, I had to say that shit. I'm a Beyblade fan through and through. Wait, someone was right. It was Urza VA from the Fairy Tale. I know. I said it earlier. Well, actually, we both said it earlier. Anyway, it's time to gas up. Oh, wait a minute. Is this a new enemy type? Or am I tripping? It is a new enemy type. I've never seen it before. This thing moves crazy. Yo, this is that RoboCop type machine robot.
best defense is a strong arm.
I see. Your sin has power thanks to Yoran's legacy. You will fall. Hail resident genius, you're nothing more than a cheap imitation of Yoran.
My song is with you!
Have you ever felt the endless darkness behind the stage? Every note in the song is a final rest in Yoran's life. I won't let you continue to desecrate his dreams on this stage. What Yoran lost, you too. I will make you and everyone else understand. The glory under the spotlight is nothing but a fleeting shadow. It was you who pushed him into that abyss. It was you who deprived him of his last breath. Hypocrisy. You can never understand my pain.
The only reason I'm running around right now is purely due to the fact that I want to keep hearing more voice lines from the wife. Anti-entropy from HSR3. Sorry, I'm a Hoyo nerd minus Genshin. I just did. Oh, I guess I can ask you of your opinion of how you feel about Genshin. Granted, I know a lot of people don't like the game, and for valid reasons. I'm not gonna act like there's no valid reason for why people don't like the game. Shoot, there's one thing I have a crap about, but I'm gonna say it after this fight. Oh, I guess they got no more voices, so it's time to finish this fight. Name the dub. Oh, snap.
Still pretending. My plan couldn't have gotten this far without your help.
Hold up. Time to get the screenshot, baby. Alright, let's get it.
Evelyn! Are you okay? To me.
Do you really think she's protecting you? How laughable. Your so-called bond is nothing but a facade.
What do you mean?
She's not the loyal partner you think she is. From the very beginning, she's been a spy sent by few to watch you.
No, that's not true.
Do you think she truly cares about you? No, you're just a tool she used to complete her mission.
Yo, this voice acting
Trust between
going
us
crazy.
is something you could never understand.
Naive! Surrounded by endless manipulation and tangled interests. Do you really think there can be any genuine trust or real feelings between you? Absolutely sickening. You're a lapdog serving the interests of capital. While Yoran was alive, all of you fed on his soul. Now that he's gone, you're still exploiting his final voice for profit. He belongs to me. Give me back Yoran's legacy!
It's not what you think! Starloop Tower's harmonic core is powered by my singing. It has nothing to do with Yoran's works. I've been searching for this record because Yoran's voice holds an incredible power to connect hearts. His voice is a bridge, crossing all divisions and suffering. In our fractured, disconnected era, this kind of voice can mend the cracks and bring back long-lost resonance. You know exactly what I mean. I know you do! That night I heard Yoran's voice live was one of my most cherished moments.
His voice carried us into another world, a sacred land of music. Before the concert started today, I told you this performance was my tribute to Yoran. You said he was someone who lived in the past. So now, I'll bring him into the future.
Stop dressing it up with fancy words! You have no idea what he went through!
Perhaps you're right. I never truly understood his inner world. But maybe you didn't either!
That's a bold claim to make.
The Starloop is falling faster than earlier. Even if Astra can get the remaining thrusters to work, they might not generate enough power to keep us afloat.
I'm not gonna lie, Astra talking mad crazy to sit here and tell her, the wife of the dead man, that she did not understand how he felt. Ma'am, Astra, my girl, she's that man's wife who was there with him 24/7 through his ups and downs. You don't think she wouldn't understand how her man felt and the shit he was going through before he, put himself in a coffin, put fries to the bag? Like, are we serious right now? Astra, you talking mad crazy. Okay, let me read. It was fun for my first year or two, but once HR came out, that took over my time. Oh, I understand. I see. For me, I have to balance my time between Genshin and Star Rail and Zenless and Wuwa. Well, Wuwa currently. I'm gonna explain more later.
We might crash.
Do you hear that? If Yoran's spirit is out there, he's finally answered my wish. Fall! Starloop will shatter and the false dream will plunge into oblivion!
I'm gonna be honest right now. I would say this. I'm not gonna hold you. If I went through something similar to what her husband went through, I'm not gonna lie, I would want my wife to crash out for me. I know it sounds crazy to say, but let's be honest. Who wouldn't want a woman who will crash out for them if they got done dirty by society? Let's be honest. It's some of the toughest shit. I would want a woman like this in my life. All right, let me read. I was the one who made him put fries in the bag. That's devious, me. This crashing out, bro. That's where I'm girly. We do about 6 gotcha games. Also, the voice acting was so good. It is. Now let's continue this awesome voice acting. Dropped it. We gonna get a cutscene animation, hopefully.
I'm sorry, Astra. I never had the courage to tell you. I'm a spy for Fugue. My code name is Shields Green.
Oh, so her code name was Shields Green. Okay, I was like, wait, is Green her code name? But I'm glad she clarified. Now it's time to get this screenshot. You can tell, like, bro, I'm not gonna help. I'm gonna say this right now. The people on Twitter who were having meltdowns over the fact that Astra was kicking it with Wise, best believe this right here is gonna fuel their fire to their headcanon even more so, to believe, oh, Astra should have been with Evelyn or with Belle, blah, 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 blah. It's like, bro, shut up. Cool it down, bro. It's not that deep. Anyway, let's continue.
What? But your hair is clearly golden leaf colored.
You're not bothered? I've been deceiving you from the very start. My entire existence is a lie.
What lie? That you didn't tell me your real name? You are you. The person in front of me is the Eve I trust. No matter what your name is. You're still the one who shielded me from all the noise. The one who protected me with kindness and resilience. I hear the purest melody in you.
If only I hadn't been too afraid to tell the truth. If I weren't so selfish, maybe none of this would have happened today.
There's no if. Everyone makes mistakes, but that doesn't decide our final destiny. The past is behind us. The future is still unwritten, and the only thing we can firmly hold on to is the present. Even if destruction is inevitable, we must face it in our own way, without regrets. Even if we're walking towards the end, we will greet it with the most beautiful melody.
The most beautiful melody? To greet destruction?
Yes, with fiery hope, using our final breath to shout and to sing. This is New Eridu, the last hope of human civilization. Even in desperate situations, we've survived time and again with inexplicable joy. Fate has favored us after all. This time, we'll surely make it through again. Belle, Wise, Eve, will you sing the final song with me?
Give me I gotta deal with this dog. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Alright. Let's continue.
Improvising like this... it's not really my strong suit. You know I've never been good at singing.
Alright, so let me read this real quick. Not my fault. He should have put the fries in the bag. Hoyle leans into Yuri so hard, so I don't know why those fans get butthurt every time a FM ship happens. 5-5 situation as well. That was 5 seconds of a trailer. Maybe not as bad as Impact Third. Maybe it is about equal, which still should be fine. Yeah, Impact Third. I feel like Impact Third, when it came to their like whole Yuri shipping thing, it felt more, how can I say? It felt like something that you should expect moving forward in the game, because they spent so much time building up those characters, having those ties and connections, being so extremely close with each other, blatantly. It's like there is no way to hide that gay relationship stuff in that game. It's genuinely, there's no way to hide that or try to backwalk that. It's like, no, these niggas are clearly swapping spit with each other when the camera not on them. The same can't be said about Genshin or Star Rail or even this.
But fighting for you, I've never hesitated.
But I love these special episodes because they help establish and form the relationships of these characters. Pause. I like these events because they help establish relationship between these characters and all this other good shit. Which, honestly, special events like these, or like limited time event stuff like this, should be the standard in every Hoyo game. Well, the 3 they've recently released. Genshin, every limited time event quest in Genshin, that's like a limited time event or whatever, all that should just be permanent content to play. Especially if it's like a streamline. It should be treated like a streamlined storyline in the game, but they don't treat it like that, despite the fact of how many times there's like something that happens and it develops a character, this, that, and the third. But like Genshin, for some weird ass reason, the devs don't want to keep permanent content like that permanent. And it's like, bro, Albedo had a character story quest in the middle of a limited time event quest that developed his character. Not once, but twice. But like nobody, the amount of people who won't experience it, it's a damn shame. Oh my god, they made this cinematic. She over there singing in the middle of the crowd and everything. That's tough. They made it cinematic. I freaking love this game.
Perhaps I'm no longer trapped by the secrets and lies of the past. I can make my own choices too. Not just for myself, but for so much more. For everything we cherish. This time, no orders, no schemes. Only me. I won't let fear keep me captive any longer. Perhaps the me of the past wasn't worthy. But the person I am now doesn't need to run. There is magic in the world. Brilliant, radiant, incredible.
Cutscene time. Time to lock in, twin. We're falling. Oh yeah. This music shit tough. They about to save their lives with music. Where's God at and his angels to sing the gospel you need it right now? Cause this stuff looking heavenly. This is so gas. Robin from Star Rail could never. I don't care what nobody say. The gang. You better believe shit, her fan base about to explode. Ain't nobody talking crazy about this girl no more. You can forget it. She's ugly what? Shut up. This woman saved our lives. I don't want to hear nothing about this woman ugly. I don't want to hear nothing about this woman fake. No nothing. She's gas. Ain't nobody about to disrespect this woman no more. She got it locked in. It's permanent now. Shoot. Oh, your favorite artist? Oh, well, they didn't save a whole bunch of lives with their music, did they? I don't think so. Couldn't relate. Oh, they arrested Evelyn? What? Not my girl. I know she over there. The women of Zenless are fucking immaculate, good lord.
Understood. I've completed a full report on the case. Thank you for your cooperation, Miss Evelyn. We'll take additional precautions regarding Lady De Winter's safety, given your concerns. She may have been the mastermind, but Juyuan would never allow anyone to take her life in secret.
Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm back. Dog's been dealt with. My lazy ass brother finally gonna walk that damn dog. Anyway, let me read. Where were we at? Oh yeah, and here's a take. No more 50-50s, please. Oh yeah, I'm begging you. That's easy. We say this every time, but truly, cinema. It'd be so crazy up that high, scary, too scary. Save people from terrorist attack and still somehow have haters. Now that would be crazy work. Exactly. Crazy. I couldn't fathom the idea of hating on a nigga that freaking saved my life. Good lord.
In fact, while in our custody, she might be in the safest place she can be.
Actually, there is one character that did something similar, but like, we hate that nigga in these streets. That mother effer Bringer from the chapter 5. Oh yeah. He saved a whole bunch of lives, quote unquote. Granted, we know he saved Ju Yuan's life, but still, we don't mess with that nigga around here. He a goofball. He a traitor. He switched up on the game. Granted, we didn't even know his character like that, but from the stuff we did learn about him, homeboy was a slime ball before it was revealed that he was a real slime ball. Ugh, we hate rats around here. Hollow worshippers, can you believe it?
Despite causing significant trouble for your company, the thugs hired by Fugue were merely pawns manipulated by Lady De Winter, and had no intent to kill on their own. Once I have more evidence of the communication between these thugs and Fugue's higher-ups, I'll forward the relevant documents to your company's legal team.
Your and Officer Drew Yuen's attention to detail is incredibly reassuring. The incident involves a complex web of connections, and having the support of public security is a tremendous relief.
We'll also continue investigating leads related to the organization. Thank you again for the intelligence you've provided.
Also, we need to talk about it. Miss Trigger is going to smoke Qingyi. Granted, I don't think Qingyi has been really power crept due to the fact that Qingyi's been out for like months since her release. And it's like, well, Trigger, she gonna move different, obviously, in her kit and all that shit. So I'm not too worried about Qingyi's existence too much. But what else was I about to say? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, Miyabi smoked that nigga Bringer. So packed him up, put fries in bag, and put him in the coffin. Buried him 6 feet deep. Anyway, I was about to pull her too. Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. When they revealed Attack Ambi, Silver Soldier Ambi, Trigger, and Poltra, perfect, I'm pronouncing her name right. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. The feel to skip Astra and Evelyn is extremely high.
Eve!
Miss Yao, you came in person? This is Officer Qingyi, who I've been troubling these past few days.
Thank you, Officer Qingyi, for bringing Eve back to me.
It's nothing. Miss Evelyn has hardly rested while helping us with the investigation. She's worked very hard.
True. I swear Zenless got the baddest bitches in their whole game. I'm gonna say this like I said last time. I would legitly, if I existed in the world of Zenless, I would ask Qingyi, how much do I need to pay her or pay her job in order to get my hands on her in particular? How much do I need to pay? Do I need to put my whole life savings, my soul? What does it take to be able to take this Android home with me, to charge my phone and other activities?
There's one thing I'd like to ask for your help with, Officer Qingyi.
Please, go ahead.
This master copy of Yoran's legacy. I hope you can deliver it to Lady De Winter. I know I will never be able to see things from her perspective and fully understand her pain.
I'm glad to see that Astra recognized that what she said earlier back there was dumb as fuck. I'm glad she recognized that.
But just like Yoran's voice has brought solace to countless lonely souls, perhaps one day it can also soothe her despair. From that show, Yoran said two things that left a deep impression on me. Though much has happened in the past and we cannot predict the future, I want to make a decision for myself in the present. I hope that everyone who has supported me will also stay true to their hearts and never betray their present selves. His last performance has finally been published. Now all fans can listen to this legendary record. And this master copy belongs to her. Please let her know that Yoran has always been by her side.
Will do. I hope she can understand your sentiment and find the strength to move forward. We'll notify you immediately if there are new developments in the case. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have other tasks to attend to.
I had to sneeze.
Farewell.
I ain't gonna lie, Qingyi is so cute to me. I fucking love her hairstyle. Them damn pigtails. You can do a lot with them pigtails. Anyway, that's bedroom talk. Anyway, Chingy, I swear, Chingy got the most kissable face. Despite the fact she's an android, she also has jiggle physics. Ain't that crazy? That's one thing I love about this game. Every female character has jiggle physics. It does not matter if they're an android or not. They can be as flat as a board. They have jiggle physics. It's immaculate. They treat their women right in this game. Excuse me. Man, my nose saying hard right now. I'm speed reading right now. Okay.
Miss Yao, since we're visiting, we should buy Belle and Wise a gift.
That's right. I almost forgot. Good thing you reminded me.
Don't ask why I'm walking casually slow. It's because I want to immerse myself in the feel of this moment. Simple.
The limited edition red velvet cake looks delicious. Ah, and that black tea I had last time was so fragrant. It'll be lavish. Belle will be thrilled.
Speaking of gifts, I also have a gift I'd like to give you, Miss Yao.
Huh? What is it?
I'm so glad they animated them
If you're
doing that.
curious, follow me.
I'm curious.
I'm gonna say this right now. I need someone to make that whole interaction that just happened the beginning segment of a whole hentai scene. I'm sorry. I just had to say it. I know someone's gonna do it. I hope that whoever our viewers on my channel are Rule 34 artists. I don't care. I need to see that animation come to fruition. Somebody gonna make it. I know someone will. I promise you. I know they will. They not gonna fold and not make that into a hentai scene. I know they not gonna fold. They gonna get the job done. I know they will. I guarantee it. Don't worry about it, Mimi. You too young to understand. Anyway.
I didn't think so before, but this place seems familiar.
My nigga, why did we go to an alley?
Familiar, you say? That's about right.
This place is completely empty. But why does it feel so familiar?
Because this is where the gramophone used to be.
The gramophone. That's right. That was the name of the shop. Yoran's final performance was held in this little shop. It's been so many years, I'd forgotten the name of the place. How do you remember, Eve?
Because I was there too.
What? You were there too?
I was. But unlike you, I just stumbled upon it by chance. I heard music coming from the shop and stopped to listen for a while.
Oh, that's awesome. Also, Mimi, I'm not saying that you can't animate, but I'm saying that this thing I'm describing in particular is something that you have no business needing to animate right now. I'm sorry. It is what it is.
Through the glass, I saw a group of passionate fans. Yoran's voice flowed out from the crowd. I didn't actually see him, just vaguely heard his voice.
Incredible. It's like Yoran's music had brought us together. Turns out, we've known each other for a long time.
It seems like you're fond of my gift.
This is all your fault, Eve. I'm about to cry now.
You were right. Music is a connection of hearts. Even across different times and spaces, we can still feel each other's presence.
Yes. Perhaps that's what Yoran wanted to bring us. A resonance that never fades. A connection that transcends time.
The only thing we can hold on to tightly is the present.
Yes. Only the present.
That is true though. Music has this amazing thing to it. It's not even just music, but it's just like...
We've been walking for a while, and it's almost time to meet up with the proxies.
It's not even like just music. It's like anything, honestly. Any fond moments you've had in your life, you're gonna remember it on the spot. Fuck, like, for example, bro, do a little story time real quick before we continue the story quest, right? And put it into it, right? Like, I've been raised in a Christian family household. The majority of music I've heard in my life has been gospel music and everything in that sort, right? So when I was like, how old was I when I first listened to music that wasn't gospel music? It was like, I think I was like, I was like in like what, 6th grade when I heard Monster by Skillet for the first time because of a AMV music video of a Transformers TV show. And boy, I promise you that thing turned my world upside down. I was jamming hard. Because you know that whole stereotype, granted, I don't think my family ever believed in this nonsense of the whole, rock music is the gateway to hell and all that other bullshit. Like, no. I was jamming crazy to that music. And then I listened to all the music by Skillet throughout my middle school. Then I started listening to different types of music throughout high school. I still have my favorites though. But like, bro, music does do something different to you. Even now, as an adult, I'm still jamming crazy to new music that I keep finding or coming across on my YouTube feed. Music is just awesome. Shoot, music kind of feeds the soul for real. Even in church, when this stuff gets up to like its peak moments, right? Everyone feeling the spirit of God and everything. Like, bro, even the music, even at that moment, be hype. It be really making your body move. Anyway, let's continue. Just wanted to rant right quick.
And here we have Miss Fairy, the strongest AI around. Top-notch holo navigator with the sharpest tongue in new Eridu.
The strongest AI?
I'm getting a screenshot. I swear she bad. Whew. Bro, I promise you, between 1.6's characters and everything I keep seeing from Astra and Evelyn right now, it's making me contemplate extremely hard if I want to waste my pulls on them or not. I'm contemplating.
Then, Fairy, on the wall, who's the best singer of them all?
I know she did not just do that.
You are. You always will be.
Ooh, she really is sharp.
Bro, I know damn well Fairy didn't become a super fan. What? You know what this reminded me? I don't know if y'all seen this anime yet. The anime called Oshinoko. Don't provide any manga spoilers for those who read it. Granted, I know how it ends, and I know it's not the best. But from season 1 and 2, whoo! Gas. It's immaculate. There's one moment in particular in season 1 where the brother was going stupid with the glow sticks. I'm just saying, that's what just reminded me about it. Wincest. Yes, that.
Who would have thought? Astra's only gotten even more popular after the attack.
And on top of that, ODM Entertainment stock has shot up 30%. Their market value is now approaching 5 trillion dennies.
Trillion, nigga, what?
It's still far from enough.
5 trillion dennies isn't enough? Ugh. A number that big makes my ears ring.
I need that type of money in my wallet right effing now. I need that in my life.
Wise, knock it off!
I mean, if I want to break my contract with them, I'll need to save up enough for the penalty first.
Wait a minute. Hold on. She can't break off her contract with this company until she has enough money that reaches above 5 trillion, nigga? What? Yo, I'm right. Yo, as we continue, I'm stuttering. As we continue to progress through this game, New Eridu is starting to feel like a city that just needs to get wiped off the map at this point. There's so many slimy shit that New Eridu has had done or happened in it to even just denounce its existence. Just to be like, no, it's time for the Hollows just to engulf the planet at this point. Y'all say y'all the last city of humanity, the last one? Go ahead and clean it up. I done seen corruption upwards, downwards, left, right, center until you flip it backwards like a snap pap. I can't even talk because I'm stuttering so hard thinking about it. But bro, New Eridu got so much evil around it, it's ridiculous. You think the last city of humanity wouldn't have any evil tasting in it, but no. Humans gotta keep effing it up for themselves. They deserve to get wiped out by Hollows.
This is my fault, Ms. Yao. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't be in such a tough spot.
What are you talking about? We only let go of something as trivial as money in exchange for someone as priceless as you. Now that's something worth celebrating.
They put that word bubble in
I
a
know a
terrible
great
spot.
place to eat.
Perfect. I trust Belle's taste. It's gotta be great. It's a rare day off. Let's go right now.
Hold on.
Astra! Over here! Is there a special reason you chose to visit this store?
Oh no.
I've said it before. You can't just do things on a whim.
What should we do now?
Thankfully, the kind store owners can also help us run away.
It's time to ride in the whip and get out of here. Hold up. There we go.
What should we do now?
Thankfully, the kind store owners can also help us run away.
Sorry, folks. We're on vacation today.
You know what I just realized? Robin from Star Rail does not get the same type of treatment at all, right? She's not like this. It's like she's a super star in Pentaconia and some like across like the galaxy as well. Like she's like interplanetary levels of fame, but like we do not see this type of shit happen to her at all. Do you think she has saber face? Oh, most definitely. Eve most definitely has saber face. And I'm not complaining. I know Saberface is this like running gag. Not even running gag, but something that's blatantly obvious in the Face series. With so many sabers having the damn near exact similar face as each other. But like, I think it's cute though, me personally. I think the only way it looks bad is if like the art, like that old school art style of Fate, if all of them have the exact same face with that old school art style, it looks bad. But like if you have like the new art style that they run with those faces, it makes them look different. Me either at all. Can't wait for the Fate in HSR. I ain't gonna lie, I'm ready for it too. Me personally, I'm waiting for my nigga, my 10 toes dog, the red caped crusader of justice, Emiya. That dog, I need him. I want him to be my premium unit. Oh, everything, I promise you. If he becomes a unit that I have to pull for, I will save my pulls until he comes this way. It's either we're gonna get him for free, or we're gonna have to pull for that character, or buy him. Buying and pulling characters is the same damn thing anyway, so all I'm saying is I'm gonna be 10 toes ready for my dog. I feel like Astra and I are becoming good friends now. All thanks to you, Belle. I'm so full of my stomach, I can't even sit down. If you can't sit down, then lie down and sleep. Today was fun. Sweet dreams, boys. Man, I'm already done with the special episode already? I ain't gonna lie. The special episode being 2 hours long is kind of crazy. I was expecting 3 hours. Because when I did the special episode for Jane Doe, I think it took me like 3 streams to get done. It's probably because I was talking so damn much throughout the stream. I've seen some things and I think we're in good hands. Oh, really? Then that reassures my soul. I'm telling you that right now. That reassures me greatly. Because honestly, I might skip every character in Euphorious. Just in case for my dog, the OG, the GOAT himself. I ain't gonna lie. Which reminds me, bro, I only got an hour into the Euphorious story, and I still got much more time to go. I'm gonna say this right now, it is ridiculous that the Star Rail devs refuse to just chop the story up into at least 3 hours. Condense it. Like, bro, if you want to tell a 10-hour story, you can chop that thing up to 3 quests. One being the prologue, one being the first act, and one being the second act. Simple as that. But no, they want to make it a 10-hour long starting quest. I don't understand it. Shoot, I ain't gonna lie. I got a little sleepy after the first hour of the Euphorious story. And it's not even the fault of the story itself. I would argue it's the storytelling in it, and also because my work week of my job was just killing me this week. So me being sleepy in the midst of that stream, I can't blame the game too much for that. Well, I guess I can flex what my characters are.
Did you call me? Meow. Ready and waiting.
Only the brave will win.
That's me!
Need something?
Go on.
Touch my tail, and now. Let's fire it up! Tsukashiro Yanagi, awaiting order. Is it work time? Let's take a break.
If you need help, call me anytime.
Starlight, it's time to shine!
I ain't gonna lie, I might bring Billy out of the freaking abyss so that I can use him with Poltra. The same thing goes with my girl Corin. I might have to bring her out of the abyss as well.
I'm sorry.
Oh, let me read. I want to do the same thing, but I gotta get Castor Rice. 3.0. It took me 10 hours, and that was with Acheron help avoiding fights. I completely forgot Acheron can do that. I might have to put Acheron on my team just to clean sweep niggas off my board so I don't have to deal with them. But I feel like every time any type of like gameplay action happens, I feel like it's perfect to help like ease my mind back into it when it's like a 10-hour quest like that.
Guns, so double the accuracy.
It feels like it kind of refreshes my mind, especially when I decide I'm going to take the reins in the fight rather than let it be on autopilot.
A mission? If you need
How can I help?
Standing by.
Which I need to say this, since I started Star Rail late by like a 1 year, right? I can say probably my progression of like leveling my characters has been horrendous. Like I hardly log into Star Rail, which reminds me, after I end the stream, I need to log into Star Rail so that I can get my free rewards.
Are here.
But before I do any of that,
Don't just think about it. Do it.
oh snap! I can obtain it from here. What does this do? What is this gonna lead me to? It's gonna lead to another story related thing? If so, I think I might save this for another stream. It is! I knew it! I should have saved this for another stream. I messed myself up by clicking it. I knew I should have done it. Finally relax. Okay, thank God. I got myself out of that. Oh, snap. The whole place is decorated. I'm starting to see some things that wasn't here before. Oh, yeah, that's tough. Anyway, let me read. Fall Guys and Bang Boo Dress Off. Oh, you meant to say dance off or dress off? Because I'm pretty sure it was a dance off I saw in that live stream. Yeah, we are not about to do this right now. Nope. I guess I'll stay and yap for a little while longer before I end the stream. I know Azoff want to do a watch along. Oh, I guess while I'm at it, while I'm here right now, I guess I'm gonna use some of them pulls on the standard banner because I've been itching to use those.
What done now? What done? What done? What done? What done? What done?
Let's do some single pulls and see what happens there. Honestly speaking, I might get this Bang Boo immediately. No, it's not a might, it's a guarantee. Cause these Bang Boos in these games be coming flying fast. Like, it don't matter. I can do 5 pulls on it and then end up getting the character. Or the Bang Boo. Oh, I got an A? Oh, that's neat. Anyway. Oh. Let's continue. Dun, 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 dun. Also, I love the wish system in this game. I love the style of it. It's so fun. Another one of those? Crazy. Okay, more than likely I won't get it on this last pull. Yep. Alright, well that's enough of those. Wasted all that. Which is fine. I got plenty of time to get them. Alright, time to use these standard wishes now. I've been meaning to waste these up. So let's get it. Skip. Not stopping. Oh, I didn't check my oh, I got another ambient. Awesome. Actually, let me check my details real quick. I gotta see how deep I am on this standard banner. Give me the one. So I'm gonna... Okay, so let's count. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74. So I'm 74 deep. So 74, 75. $76. $77. $78. Oh, it's something crazy. Now the question is who's gonna be. Give me Kalita. Give me Grace, even, or Lycon. Granted, I want Kalita instead because I want my short queen. Let's go! Let's get it! Finally! I've been waiting for this girl for so long. You don't understand. All this hard work. Your boy be on his grind every day. Finally got my bear-loving short queen. She deserves all the respect in the world. Almost lost my voice doing all that screaming. Anyway. I'm gonna make this into a YouTube short.
You want to test my hammer? Hey, don't look down on me.
Now that was awesome. That was a great pull session. I ain't gonna hold you. I was almost tempted to use my polychrome I saved up. I was damn near tempted. Actually, hold up. Let me go to the shop real quick. What the fuck are these? It's crazy how I've already gotten up to 4,000 of these pulls. Oh, nice Kalita pull. I need her for Ev. Honestly, I think another main reason why I'm
awaiting.
Oh,
Standing by.
I remember now. I know now why I need the Kalita. I needed Kalita for my stunner, even though I could have put for lighter, but like as you see, Yanagi is here, and I did not want to put for lighter. Not because I didn't like the character or anything. But it was just like I want my girl Kalita, and because I didn't want to waste wishes on him. Now, where am my girl at? She at the bottom of the list, obviously. I don't even have a weapon for you to use, honestly. Actually, I gotta read her kit. I gotta know what the fuck she runs on before I even make a decision like that. Okay, EX special and basic attack. Okay, so it's between those two things, but I gotta look at her stats, which are impact. So she needs something with impact then. Dun 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 dun. Impact increased by 2%. Inflicts days. Okay, this one inflicts days 10% more days to the target when the target is no lower than this was 10%. I don't know which one I want to use. Either this one or that one. I'm gonna make up my mind later. But for right now, I get the flex that I got her. Finally. What do I need to do? Oh, now I can do my Ben and Kalita combo move.
If you need help,
you want to test my
time for some hard labor?
Oh damn. I damn near got the entirety of the
Come on, let's get to work.
Of the construction crew.
Nothing to fear. Good day, Proxy.
Now you're level 6.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
Yeah, Bellabog.
Standing by. Needs ready for touch me. Ready and waiting. Did you?
Only the brave will win. That's me!
You know what, I've always heard people say, I've been hearing, well, lately, probably the last 2 months of playing Zenless, I'm hearing so many people say that building characters in Zenless is way, I guess, harder to do than Star Rail, or that it costs more. I don't know how true that is, but like I have not been feeling any type of pressure on the Denny's I have.
instructions.
Like every time I level up a character, I feel like I have so much Denny to use. Like it's so expendable to me. I really like Lucy as a character. Oh, that's tough. That's so crazy. My homie, Red Thunder King, he makes guide videos for Star Rail. If you've ever seen him on your YouTube feed, he said he don't really like Lucy, and his reasoning for it, even though I won't clown on him for his reasoning, obviously, but like his reasoning for him was because one, her attitude, he don't really fuck with her attitude, and because he's dealt with people personally with her type of attitude, so that's the reason why he doesn't like her as much. Granted, I'm on the other side of the spectrum, and I'm with you. I personally like her character and the shit that she deals with. Shoot, and apparently, Homegirl is carrying a whip on her body somewhere, but we've never seen it. I'm curious to know where this whip is. Also, I don't know what it is, but like her body poses are so fucking fine. I'm trying to take that jacket off her and that plaid piece off her. I ain't gonna lie. Like, just take all this extra stuff off. Let me just come sit over here, man. Yeah, come up, get over here. Come sit on my lap right here, okay? I love your attitude. Best believe. I'll be your biggest supporter, for real. But you gotta let a brother slide, for real. She's a keeper for sure. Absolutely. Which reminded me, I gotta level this stuff up. This is diabolical that I've left her like this. I was planning on working on her a while ago, but like I never got around to doing it. Yep, and this one of the reasons right here, because I have not gone to grind for this stuff. Oh, I remember a reason why I didn't go grind for this stuff. I just remembered. No, we're in the afternoon. That means I missed out on... No, for the love of everything, please do not tell me I missed out on those hangout events. Hold up. Not that. How do I get to that stuff again? Yeah, like this. Schedule. I know I got a hangout event. Yeah, I got 2 trust events. I gotta switch the time. No, actually, it's mad impossible to do a trust event, like at all, because if I switch the time back to afternoon, both of these trust events are just going to disappear on me. Like, there's legitimately, it's going to cancel on me, and it's really going to irritate my nerve. I've been trying to do these trust events without any issue, but like I can't really do it because it's gonna freaking end it if I try to go backwards in time for some weird ass reason. Man, what do I do? Do I just turn the time back to the afternoon? I know some don't go away. I've left Anton outside random play for weeks now. LOL. You can reset until any time. See, this is what I mean. The moment I change the time frame back to the afternoon, now I'm getting my line hit up by Nicole talking about something. See, this is what I'm talking about. I don't understand how this time frame thing works. It's either I get to freely manipulate time as I see fit, or time is moving forward to the next day whenever you try to move time forward or backwards. Or especially try to move it backwards. I swear I hate this crap. This is probably the one thing I'm irritated about when it comes down to this game. Like, look at it. I had like 2 other hangouts to do. Now they about to hit my lineup talking about something. Where you at, bro? Look, it's gone. Well, I think it's gone. Yep, gone. All of them. Ugh, I fucking hate this shit. This is the most irritating shit. Man. I know Corin gonna hit my lineup. I don't know why she ain't hit my lineup yet. Man, I hate that shit. Oh, that's the most irritating function of this whole game as of right now. It's the only thing that irritates me in this game, I promise you. So when I want to go do a hangout and I save it for a particular point in time, and then I end up playing the game, and then the game moves me forward in time all until the next night, then it's like, bro, I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. It's either I go backwards in time and completely end up canceling those hangouts, or I move forward in time and still somehow cancel those hangouts. It won't even let me have the pie and eat it too. What? No. That whole interaction, I didn't get a level up on her thing. Granted, I done unlocked her, what you call it, the background photo crap. I forgot what you call that shit, but you know what I'm talking about. I done unlocked it already. They go to that nigga Haru Masa over there just chilling. Speed read and done. Alright, do I have any other hangouts across the map? Let me take wrong button. Let's see. Oh, Shukaku is on that street. Kalita is there. Caesar. Okay. Oh, Yanagi is in the freaking subway again. Oh, my two girls. My girls are over here. Hold on. Let me go talk to them real quick before I end the stream. Oh my god, this dog. I swear. Oh, we about to go drive. That's what this is about to be. Yep, done drove right back. I'm saying it's time. Oh, I will say this. I think I've labeled Piper as probably my favorite lolly character in the whole game. Or like, she's probably my top 5, if not top 3 favorite characters in the whole game. Cause there's some things I relate to her on a personal level. Alright, now to go back to the outer ring again. Damn, the yawning starting to kick in. I think one thing I do like about Lucy is the fact that she loves talking shit about Caesar any chance she gets. But homegirl to be one of the first to start crying if Caesar ends up getting shot or if she ends up dying in any type of way. She'd be the first one to drop to her knees crying about it. Which makes sense because I'm pretty sure Caesar was the first person Lucy met in the outer ring who fucked with her for real. It was like, oh bro, you play a piano? A piano? Is that what you call that thing? Now, what other trust events around? Okay, I think that's about it. I don't think I got anything else to do. I know I gotta work on a freaking thumbnail for freaking Homegirl's story quest. Yeah, this Evelyn story quest, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm expecting it to be gas. I'm expecting it to be really good. So I'm gonna save this probably for next week. Hopefully things go my way. And anything else I want to say? Oh, for all the new viewers who came watching the stream, who subbed and all that other good stuff, appreciate you watching, enjoying the stream, enjoying the yap session that I had going on. If you haven't subbed, go ahead and hit the sub button so you can be here for the next time I stream. I usually stream Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, but sometimes my schedule gets jumbled and I end up streaming off base from my schedule. What else? Oh yeah, I play Zenless, Genshin, Star Rail, and now newly added to the catalog, Woo-Wah, so I can have a roundabout opinion about the game, and so I can get a taste of the game. So be there if you want to watch those streams as well. I'm on Act 7, and Act 7 is at its climax right now. So when the next time I stream Woo-Wah, just know we're gonna be at the climax of Act 7. Do I have anything else I want to yap about? Nope, I think that's about it. I think that's all I have to. I'm stuttering. That's all I have to say. So good night. See y'all next time. Later. Peace. Oh, also, keep your eyes open for any videos I post, because I'm in the process of working on videos of topics I'm interested to talk about in relation to Genshin's Natland in particular. So look out for those. All right, good night. Where this button at? 3-hour stream. Ain't that awesome? All right, good night. Later. Bye.